me. I don't have a second screen, but I've got my laptop. I'll try and set it up for the next time, but during the week maybe you can just help me. Yeah, I can. Probably better, but it's just small to look at the whole time. Okay, let me go and do this quickly. Copy. Click below to watch live stream now. Starting shortly. Yes, glad I sent it to us first, because I fucking didn't put in the link. I'm gonna copy it again. And I just swore on the broadcast. Everybody can hear me now. I hope nobody rewinds as they come on. Okay, quickly have a look there. Let me know, please, brother.
Yeah.
Hey, Gerard, Mr. Psycho Sheep. How are you, bud? I think also what will be nice is every like 5 minutes or something we can ask the guys, type the word shout out or Pace shout out, and then they need to tell you what to shout out, or Dean shout out, and then we just have to concur with it, you know, just to get them involved.
Okay,
cool. Josh says 5 or 10 minutes to about.
Cool.
Okay. Alles pile. Psycho Sheep, alles pile. Okay, so we've got Psycho Sheep, ja, new stream en alles, en ek is Villa self. GTPI Wilson, how are you, bud? Are you ready for your race? Your samba samba. Samba samba. Yeah, samba, samba. It's gonna be hilarious. About to rock it. Rock out with your bus out. Sorry guys, we're just going to be 1 or 2 or 3 minutes late. So it's going to be perfect. And then Josh is also going to be about 10 minutes later. So what we'll do is I'll go through the schedule with you now. And we're just quickly finalizing the last 1 or 2 things. Remember, this is the first episode. So any comments, suggestions, advice, or anything for that, myself and Pace
are
here to listen. We can take knocks on the chin, so that's fine. Just mind, we'll be streaming through the PlayStation for now. If we see that it's slightly going good. Oh, Ruan, you have to always say that I'm busy getting everything sorted for your channel, my brother. So let's get this up. Let's get this up. Okay, Pace, you're required, my brother.
I'm here, I'm here. Sorry, just trying to keep my practice going in.
Thought this was a professional outfit. Ruan, unfortunately not yet, my brother. This is still testing the waters, and we'll see how it goes. It's not like your podcast, unfortunately, not yet. So we'll still tune in, man. We'll still tune in. Okay. Stephen Josh is not on yet, brother, so you'll be about 5 or 10 minutes late. He's probably just sorting out some administrative stuff. We didn't ask the boss what's going on, so everything is perfect. We want Pace and Josh. Pace is here.
Yep.
He's quiet. Here. He's practicing his hot lap that he needs to show off to you guys, so it should be perfect. Okay, so final things are done. Okay guys, so what we're going to be doing first is going through the FIA quickly with the daily races. Just quickly go through each one quickly and see the top ranking times at the current moment. And then we'll go through that. Very briefly, we'll jump to the manufacturers here, or the Nations Cup. Have a look at the rankings, some of my friends list rankings and everything. Then, if I don't have you as a PSN, please remember to add me, Dino Cantino. I'm not sure if someone can just put my name at the bottom of this chat, that'll be perfect. So everybody can add me, so which means by next week, if you're doing FIA, you're on my friends list and you can be mentioned, or you can see your own name. If you're not doing too well and don't want it to be seen, don't send me a friend request.
Wow.
No, I'm just yanking your chain. Okay, then after that we'll go to the manufacturer series. We'll have a look at the rankings there, and then Pace, Caleb Pace, will be doing a quick lap guide, hot lap for us on the manufacturer race for Wednesday, which is the GR4 Laguna Seca. Pace, are you ready for that, my brother?
Pretty much. Been trying hard to better the time, but yeah, we'll see how it goes.
That's good. That's good. Always hopeful. Always hopeful.
Always hopeful, bro.
Okay, so yes, Ron van der Walt unfortunately wrote Dino can't oh no. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. He didn't misspell, you actually wrote it on purpose. Very funny.
That's smart.
That is a smart one. That's a very smart one. Okay guys, let's quickly run off here and then start with the dailies. Pace, you with us on the stream, right?
I'm with you, I'm watching.
Okay, so let's go with the one make, where I was quite on fire today until I challenged Pace and Tachion to come and chase me down. I think they did it within 20 minutes, so I was very humble. Let's have a look at this. You can see it's the Tokyo Expressway, a South Outer Loop, 3 laps with a Mazda Roadster tuning or touring car rather. 12 cars, grid start. It's absolute chaos in that first sector with the hairpin. So let's have a look at the qualifying rankings for everyone. Okay, so here is everybody on my list at the moment. I've got 19 people who've started with this already. If you've done it and you don't see your name on the list, like I said, please send me a friend request and then I'll be able to accept it this week, so by next week's segment you can be on. So we've got Eleanor Tachion with a crazy fast pace. He's only 0.2 seconds off the pace of top 10. I told him he needs to go and chase pace, but I think he flew over the chicane. What do you think he did?
I think he hovered over it, he just saw it and then decided, nah, I'm gonna just fly over.
I also think so.
Yeah.
For some reason, what will be awesome, maybe for next week's race, or this race, Tachion, if you're listening or checking, brother, maybe you can just share your replay so we can download and see what's going on there. It'll be perfect. Okay,
yeah,
so Pace, you're in second place, buddy, 158.154. But I'm assuming you only did about 15 or 20 laps. You can still go faster.
Well, it was about 12, 15 laps. Yeah, I think there's more time to find. It's just getting the corners right.
And the chicane.
Yeah, the chicane in particular.
That's perfect. Any advice for the guys?
First get used to the car, I guess, because I think we're all used to racing tires instead of these sports and comfort softs and all of these things. So just get used to the car with the sport hard tires on, and then yeah, just for me, Tokyo's a track that you need to try and keep close to the walls without bumping them. So yeah.
Yeah, that's perfect. Remember, guys, as soon as you bump the walls, you get a 5-second penalty. Okay, so
Exactly.
these are the times. Skitty has also been racing only a couple of laps, I think. So yes, she's vaping Stiganator. And then we've got Valentino here with a 159, and then all the other guys over 2 minutes. Come, Wes. X and squared, brother. X and squared is not always working. And then we've got Serious Sam with a 2 minutes, 8:45. He's definitely only playing around there.
Mhm.
And then we've got Mr. Papa Pace Ken Dog at 16th, 202. Definitely also playing around, so
Yeah, you need to pull up your socks.
he needs to represent Pace World, man.
One time, he needs to.
As you can see, 157.846. Top 10 stars, the 10th place is at 157.690. So he's 0.150 from the top 10.
It's not far off at all.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
Yeah, I think he can probably get there if he really tried just a bit harder. But yeah, no, it's the time he set already is super quick, which I mean is much commendable to him.
I agree with you. I agree with you. So both of
Yeah.
you on the top 100. I am 97. I checked last. I think you're 40th in the 40s now, and he is just below 20th. So that's good, man. That's South Africa
Yeah.
representing.
I mean, at the end of the day, the guys see the South African flag, they're like, oh, okay, maybe we can race against these guys.
Exactly. Apart from the Spaniards, please don't bring them in there.
Okay, cool.
Let's move to Daily Race B. Have a look at the qualifying rankings. Oh, this is for the Nürburgring, the Nordschleife. Nordschleife.
Yeah, not one that I would
Single lap.
try.
A single lap, no tire wear, with a Porsche 911 GT3. What a beautiful car. What a beautiful car.
Yeah, awesome car. I would never try this track, especially with that combo. It's difficult already as is trying to race on that track, but now you want to put an N car on it. No. No, thank you.
It's actually perfect. It's beautiful. Okay, so we've got 9 people doing this one currently. I'm not really familiar with Nürburgring. So if you can just have a look there, Pace, and just guide the guys through there, please.
So, I'm looking at it now. We've got Valentino who's got the top time. I actually saw that he was racing some of the daily races with the international guys, and he was doing quite well. I think he had a few first places, first and thirds, so he's doing quite well with the 7:45.6. I'm not sure who the British guy is that you've got on your.
Oh, sorry, it's just the guy that we raced with prior to this. Well, Richard prior to this.
Okay, cool. And then I mean, I can see Kuchi as well there. He was top 5 in the daily race A. He's actually 5th on daily race B as well. But I mean, you can see just judging by that 20-second gap he's got to Valentino. Valentino must have put in quite a special lap to get that done. Then
7:45, a good time.
I think it must be quite good, especially around. Is it the 24-hour or is it the Nordschleife? It's the Nordschleife, right?
Nordschleife, yeah. Well, let's jump to
Definitely a good
the
time.
top 10 quickly. And then so
Yeah.
7:45, and let's see how far he's off.
Yeah, for sure.
It is jumping there now. Okay, there are the times for you, brother.
Okay, so top 10 wise, sorry, it's still loading my side. You can see that the guys are doing the 10th place guys is 7:32, and I mean that must have been literally flying over some of the corners or cutting them up, sure. But I mean, for Valentino to be within 13 odd seconds of that time is definitely commendable. And I mean, if anyone's able to try this daily race B, you'll see why I say that to get a 7:45 or even the 7:32 like these guys is seriously crazy. Because it's one, getting used to the track, which is 15-16 kilometers long, and then making sure you're able to control this car on sport hard tires is just another story. And I mean, this 911 Porsche it's just power, power, power all the way. So to control all of that power on this track is crazy.
Hey guys, there you have it from the person who's the host of King of the Ring, which is everything about the
Yeah.
Nürburgring. Remember to tune in this Thursday, please, every Thursday or once a month, I'm not too sure. He's hosting the King of the Ring tournament. For more details, he will be sending the comment or the link in the comments below immediately now, so
Yep.
you guys can have a look at it, look at his channel. KLM Pace, he'll send the details through to you right now. Subscribe and have a look at that also. Slayer, I see you say that I thought we were PSN friends. Look at your friend requests, my buddy. We're one of the first people I sent it to, but you are obviously A plus and you're way too good for me, so you don't want to accept me.
Yeah, no shame.
Okay.
Mr. Slayer.
Mr.
Okay,
Slayer.
next. Daily Race C.
Next Daily Race C, I see a lot of LNR people popping in, yeah? So, there we go. A lot of people are doing this one.
So that's the Monza GR3 race.
Yes.
I know that a lot of the guys in the LNR chats were quite keen on this one. So yeah, the car of choice seems to be the Nissan Skyline GTR. I think mostly because it's got the best top end, and it's just a matter of controlling that type of big boat through the corners, which there aren't very many at Monza. So in first place, Eleanor Bob Blixham with the 146.4. Him and Mr. Eleanor Tachyon were actually battling out against each other in the Discord earlier, trying to get the top time. Tachyon with the 46.5, so you can see it's really, really close at the top.
Frost actually got them both with a low 440 or 3 something.
I believe so. Yeah,
I saw it.
he's actually in the top 50 if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, 32 when I checked last.
Yeah, so he's also on top of Bob Lixon, or should be in this list. We've got OJ, one of the GTSSA boys. He's got a 46.8. Ghost Killer, Stiganator again showing up with the 47.1. And just some other names to mention. RBS Performance, who's one of the King of the Ring guys. He's got a 47.9. Valentino again showing his class with the 48.1. So, I mean, guys, it's awesome to see that you guys are posting these times, and I think most of us South African drivers favor the Group 1 to 4 races.
Okay, perfect, guys. This is what we like to see to represent in the FIA, guys. This is what we need to do to bring South Africa back online.
I agree.
So these are the top 10 stars. They are doing 145s, I believe, and maybe a high 144.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy to think that from someone that of Bob Blixham's caliber with the 46, it was a 46, right?
46.4, yeah.
You're getting guys that are pulling out 45s almost a second quicker than him. And I think it's all just a case of how quick they can get the power down in that car and on this track.
Yeah, definitely true.
So yeah, let's see if we can maybe get one of the guys top 20, top 10.
That'll be
really
beautiful.
awesome to see that, yeah.
Okay, guys, that's the 3 dailies for you. Remember that it's the one make Tokyo Express with Mazda Roadster, one make with the Nürburgring Nordschleife, that one. And
That's
then Monza GR3, 2 short sprint races. Well, a sprint race not so much short, and then a nice, I think, a 10 or 11 laps. 10 laps there you see at the bottom.
Yeah, 10 laps.
That's perfect. Yes, Donkey must rise. Stiggy, I agree with you. Slayer, I saw your friend request. I'll make sure to accept it, my brother. I just think I saw a notification about 5 minutes ago that Josh has entered our party. Josh, are you there?
How's it, guys? Can you hear me?
Hey, Josh, beautiful and you, mate.
I'm good. How you guys doing?
Yeah,
Good, man. Are you ready for us, or do you need another 3-4 minutes?
No, you guys can carry on.
Okay, let's just quickly finish the Nations Cup and the Manufacturers Series. It'll be about 4 or 5 minutes, and then
Cool.
you can slop it.
Away.
Cool.
Okay, so Nations Cup quickly. I'm not really focusing on this too much, to be honest with you. So let's just quickly go through the point rankings on my friends list. There we go. There's the top list. Top of my list is Sunburnt Donkey with his new T300 in the house.
That's good to see.
Doing
Good to see.
334 there, 156 and a 188. Absolutely great result. And I'm a friend with SDL McGee because I drove with him once in a lobby. He joined my lobby, and myself and Donkey drove against him, and he absolutely smashed us.
Must be nice to be a cool kid with all these famous people, eh?
Legend, bro. He was top 10. I think he's top 10 in the world now.
I'm pretty sure he is, yeah. But nice to see Sunburn Donkey, and it's crazy to think that he's only rated AS when I think he probably deserves a plus next to that A.
Yes, he's currently at 43,000 or 44,000 DR. He had one disc DC that lost him about 2,000 DR. So he's getting that back now. And with the T300, he's only been driving a week or a couple of days. And then he managed to get 3 podiums within the first couple of days on that level with his new wheels. So that was a good adjustment.
That's awesome to hear. And I'm really wishing him well and hoping that he finds his speed very quickly with that wheel.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Then we've got Flays, Double Stigonator 7th. We have Captain Ron 10th. We've got Vashino, not doing too bad himself also. Kuchi MJ Ninja, then Valentino again top 16, but I think he's just playing around a little bit. He's not focusing on that too much. Tachion also not focusing on that too much. Okay, so guys, that is perfect. And then I'm not going to go too much into the domestic and regional rankings because it's only my positions.
Yeah. But it's nice to see that a lot of the guys that are doing the dailies are also busy with the FIAs currently as well.
Yes, definitely. Yes, Stephen, I said in the house.
So just quickly guys, sorry, I just noticed it there. The Nations Cup is the GR1 around Red Bull Ring for this Thursday? Is it Wednesday or Thursday for Nations?
Tuesday for Nations, Wednesday for Nations.
Tuesday for Nations, so it's the GR1 Red Bull Ring. I would say it's quite tough, especially having to manage the hybrid system on the GR1 cars. What I would suggest is obviously just for the guys, if they are going to take part, try out as many of the GR1 cars you have in your garage. In particular, the Toyota TS050, which is the newer model, and the Porsche 919. The reason being that those cars can hold their hybrids a lot longer as opposed to something like the Audi R18s, which literally kill their hybrid power. And a race like this with all the corners that come up, hybrid power out of a corner would mean a hell of a lot of time that you'd make up in a race.
From the GTSSA champion himself, ladies and gentlemen, or gentlemen and boys. And there you have the rankings as well. I see a couple of people already hitting it quite solidly. Valentino, obviously, and then RBS giving a nice time there. Well done, RBS.
Awesome stuff there by him, yeah.
And then top 10. It is 1:14. He's a second off the pace. Not too bad.
Yeah, not far at all. And I see the SDL McGee that you had mentioned. He is just out of this top 10 by 0.3. But I mean, these guys are absolutely crazy. And I mean, as I said, the R18, although it will do a very, very quick qualifying lap, in the race the car is not that great. So you might find that a lot of the top 10 would actually use a completely different car.
Makes sense, yes, makes sense. So guys, remember, focus on the cars that keep their hybrids the longest, and you can use all 3 tire compounds here. However, please have a look at the tire weight. It seems to be huge. I'm not going to race this race. Number 1, I'm not familiar with the GR1s. And number 2, controller with 10 times, make it 15 times. Easy.
For sure.
Okay, guys,
this isn't one for the
race.
Controller guys.
Okay, then the manufacturer series. Quickly have a look at the race details. There we go. So it is Laguna Seca GR4. It's going to be 15 laps. Fuel consumption and tire wear is nice, evenly spread 6 times and 6 times. So that means it's going to be more of a fuel saving race rather than too much tire wear. And you've got soft and hard compounds, and I believe the tire requirements 1 of each. Absolutely
you have to
beautiful.
Use each tire compound for
This
race.
means the controller guys, you might stand a chance against the wheels because everybody has to put the same amount of times. Tire wear is not going to make a too much difference, not significantly, but it might still play a small role. But the controller guys can definitely sort it out. Also, Pace is going to do a nice lap for us around this track very shortly, I believe in the next 2 minutes. And then directly after that, we will have Mr. Josh.
join
Cool,
us.
cool.
Yeah. So, just in terms of this race, the Manufacturer Series race, I would suggest that the guys try and do at least one practice race, just so that they can kind of feel how the tires drop off in the race and where or what threshold they have in terms of having to pit and swap the different types of tires. Um, in terms of the race strategy, I think that would also be quite key to work out. I personally would start off on a medium or harder tire, just so that you can get those harder tires out the way and then end the race off on soft tires.
Okay. While everybody else is maybe starting to make mistakes, etc.
Yeah,
Just
correct.
for the guys who are not too sure, how important is it to choose whether it's going to be a hard or medium regarding to your qualification time on the grid?
I think it's just a case of how well you can keep your lap time between the three compounds. I mean, if you can do on a hard tire 0.1 or 0.2 slower than what you would do on a medium tire, then
Beautiful.
definitely try and run the harder compound a lot longer into the race.
Makes complete sense, guys. So there you have it. From Kalen Pace himself. Good advice, good features. So, Pace, if you just quickly want to create that lobby.
It is
Sorry,
open.
the
We're
rankings.
just waiting for you, bro.
The rankings. I apologize
yeah.
for that. So let's have a look at the friend rankings. The only reason I want to put this up is because I'm right up there. Okay, as you can see, SDL McGee is super far ahead. KO, and then we've got Flace currently leading Sunburn Donkey, but Sunburn Donkey only did a good lap the last 7 or race round number 7. Didn't do number 8. He was off of it for LNR racing mostly. So his T300 is now on fire. He's probably going to shoot a 200 the next round easy.
Yeah, let's see that happen. And I think he's racing in the Mercedes, right?
Flace is Toyota. It should be on the stream right now, buddy.
I mean Sunburn Donkey, he's in Mercedes.
He's a Mercedes, yes. So then we've got our friends group, which is Lexus. I hate this car. But we were 7 on a group, including your dad, Mr. Pace, the Ken Dog. And we chose Lexus. So we are a couple of guys that's actually representing.
Yeah, quite a few. And it's
Roof, yeah.
It's really interesting to see by your list that a lot of the guys kind of went for similar choices. I mean, I'm only seeing Toyota, Lexus, just one Mercedes choice there. I'm not too sure what Matty Bob has chosen. Is that Dodge?
It's Porsche.
Porsche. Okay, cool. But yeah, a lot of similar choices amongst the guys, which is quite cool to see. And it's nice to notice that the SA guys have like a preferred type of car.
Yeah, definitely. And I see Stiggy got a good race as well. Sprinkler's got a good race. Stiganator had a good final race, 153. So the guys are definitely getting the hang of it because not a lot of people focus on the FI. I'm just happy to see that they're doing that now as well. Just in terms of manufacturer rankings at the moment, as you can see, this is Lexus. I'm 21st. But if you have a look at... Not sure why it's showing this. Because I'm at the wrong rankings. Rankings currently is Honda's first, Renault, BMW, Porsche, Toyota, Alfa, Mercedes, Ford, Lamborghini, Citroen, and then Lexus at 11th place. So Mercedes and Lexus not doing too well, but Toyota's taking that role. But Honda, your car, my brother.
Honda at the top, yeah. It's crazy that the Honda's on top. I think these guys are probably doing a lot of the GR4 races because the GR3 is not so strong. So yeah, but really interesting to see.
It's beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to quickly log into your lobby and then we can spectate your hot lap, buddy.
Yeah, 100%. So
you want to warm up the tires quickly?
Space. Just going to make
I
sure there's
press
some
the wrong button.
space.
Guys, remember to stay tuned after this 1-2 lap from Pace. He will show us quickly how to do the GR4 Wednesday race, and then we're going to speak to Josh. He's going to give the information for the seeding. I believe he's also going to give us the top 10 points for the season 1 results. I know he's been working hard around the clock to sort all of that out with the website, etc. And then I'm not too sure what else. He didn't give us too much details. He's the boss, so we just play along.
Listen to what he has to say, yeah.
Yes, definitely. Okay, so I see you have 13 people in your room at the moment, Pace. You might want to kick some of them.
I think it'll be okay. I'll just kind of get to some open track where I can. It's all guys just wanting to obviously get a bit of lap time practice in.
And these are all your friends because you made it friends only.
I think so. There's so many guys that add me that I'm like, okay, cool, accept.
Mr.
As long
Cool
as it's
Guy.
not that. As long as it's
Not
not
a cool
that
guy,
girl
Mr. Cool
14,
Guy.
15, 16 one that's like a bot or something that's supposed to crash your PC, your PS4, then yeah, it's cool.
Definitely. Hate when that happens. Okay guys, so after Josh has given all the seeding results, then we're going to have one of the main events for the evening. We will have a... Bro, this can't be all your friends.
Nah, probably not, bro. That's why I said I might have made that mistake again, but all good.
Yeah, this is going to be difficult, but there's almost not one single gap there. Wait, if you go into the straight now, there's a gap.
I got a gap, don't worry.
Are you on?
Yeah, ready when you are, bro.
Okay, so we are on you at the moment. We will do a cockpit view.
Okay, cool. So, as you start the lap, guys, you'll come to the last corner. Doesn't matter if you run onto this green stuff, it's not very slippery, so do try and use as much of the track as possible. As you start the lap, keep it as tight as you can. Just going through the gears, and then look out for this line at the end here. That's going to be your braking marker where you go down into second gear, especially with the Lexus. Coming out onto the power, up into third gear. Braking where you see that little number 2 sign, keeping it nice and tight, running it onto the curve, sticking into fourth gear with a slight tap of the brakes, riding that curve as nicely as you can. Again, up through the gears as you come to the next corner, again looking for the number 2 sign, dropping it down into third gear. If you do have a 6th gear car, drop it into second as well, just to take that corner, and then ride it out again nicely onto the curves. Slight tap of the brakes to 4th or 3rd gear if you have a 6th gear car. Up the hill now, and then as you're coming up, just look for the start of this curve and start braking there. Okay, cutting the corner both sides. I am part of the corner cutting clan, so do that as much as you can. Running it out wide, slight tap of the brakes so that you can make the corner, hitting that exit curve. There would have been a sign there, going down to third gear for that corner, and then looking for the number 3 board, braking down into second or first gear, and then coming out to the start finish straight, and then ending your lap off. So I mean, it is
just like that, fastest lap, beautiful.
It is a very technical track, but it's one of those that if you can practice it and make sure that you get all your apexes as nice as possible, it's one that I thoroughly enjoy. It is quite a workout, and yeah, I think on Wednesday night, if you're seeing a lot of the guys racing here, they'll have a lot of fun. Just hopefully not too many Spaniards, as we said in the lobby.
Always hate them Spanolas. Spanolas drive like it rollers. Okay, so guys, we're going to let him finish this lap quickly, and then we will shoot through to give you something in the background to watch. His BMW race that he had last week will be playing in the background. I will be running through the replay, just forwarding, changing views, etc., just so you can have something visual, while Boss Josh runs us through the points and whatever information he wants to give to the guys.
I hate that name.
Sorry, Josh?
I said I hate that name.
Boss Josh. I'll say Major Josh from now on.
Yeah, so I think it'll be quite interesting for the guys, especially if they're racing this track. One thing to note, and it's just a kind of general rule of thumb that I try and keep for myself. The Lexus, as you can see, it has 7 gears. So how I think of it is that if you have a 6th gear car, the Lexus, or if you're driving any 7th gear car, you'll always treat the higher gear as the first gear in a 7 gear car. So for example, the Porsche Cayman, that has 6 gears, right? So you'd use your first gear when you're going into the low speed corners, whereas with the Lexus, your first gear would be your 2nd gear in this car. If that am I making sense there?
Beautiful, guys. I think he is making complete sense. And
Yeah,
I'm just
so
happy that you chose Lexus because that's my manufacturer.
that's
Just
the
if you don't mind
best
a
looking
request
car.
from my side, I think maybe all of the guys will also like it, especially our Lexus guys. If maybe over the next day or by tomorrow, if you don't mind, maybe just do a hot lap for us and record it, if you don't
Yeah,
mind.
sure. Sure, I won't mind. And then I think guys can find that on my channel. I don't know if you'd
Yes,
like to post it on your channel as well.
please. You can just post it on the channel here, the link below, or just put your channel there. And then as soon as you've done it, you can send the link and I'll post it on all of our social media.
Yeah, for sure. Keen on that. I'll try and get one done as soon as I can.
Great stuff, great stuff. Thanks a lot, brother. Appreciate it. Thanks for the
Awesome,
lap,
sweet.
Mr. Pace. That was good checking one or two corners that I didn't know before. So that is
Okay,
all
that's
good.
awesome stuff. Cool. What are we on to next, Dino?
Okay, so I'm going to exit. I'm going to play your BMW replay in the background, and then we'll hand it over
Cool.
to Josh, if he doesn't mind, sir.
No, go on.
Okay, guys. So here's Josh. He's going to be running through everything that is a need-to-know basis, which he has decided finally we need to know. So definitely quickly put your ears up, and then everything's perfect. Also, the Samba Bus people, if you can, I'm gonna create the lobby. I will create the lobby, and you guys can start thrashing around currently. So while you're busy with that, Josh will give us all the heads up and the info.
Yeah, cool. I think while you're setting up that lobby, you can I can go on. Yeah.
Trace, listen
So
to read the comments. Sorry.
Yeah, I got you, bro. So reminder Mr. Pace about pushing you off track in the start. Yeah, no. That's gonna come up on this replay now. So I don't know, let me actually chat with Josh while we waiting on Dino. So
yeah, of course.
Josh, what was your thoughts of the season 1 GTSSA?
It was an awesome season. I think the going into the lockdown and having load shedding at the beginning of the season really messed things up a bit for a lot of guys. But other than that, I think the racing was fantastic. We didn't have a lot of incidents that we had to have a look at. Not a lot of penalties that we had to give out. So that's also a good thing because it means the guys are getting more competitive, but also better races as well. So that's always a good sign.
Awesome stuff, and I think for you guys as an admin group, having chosen the group 2, what was the why that type of car or those cars for this specific season?
Well, we wanted to keep it a little bit simple, seeing that it was the beginning of the year, guys were coming back from holidays, so we didn't want to overcomplicate things. And GL2 cars are pretty easy to drive, whether it's controller or steering. They are good high downforce cars, so it makes it a bit easier to ease back into the racing from the beginning of the year. So
Yeah, that makes
that
sense.
was one
That
of the
makes sense.
reasons. Yeah.
Okay,
And
cool.
I know a lot of I know we got a lot of flack for the one race. I think it was Tokyo and Spain.
Yeah.
No
I think that
comment.
Yeah, no, that was a very, very interesting race for us all, I think. And did you happen to take part in that one?
No, I didn't.
Ah,
It's unfortunate that my schedule at the moment doesn't really help me a lot because I miss out on a lot of races. I end up being the seeding for the season, and then by the second or third race, I'm out again. So it's a bit tough for me at the moment.
yeah, no, I can imagine. So I think the admin duties, and I think that's why a lot of the guys should actually send you a private message or just a message within the group to say a big thanks to yourself as well as the other admin team, Steven and everybody, just for all the awesome work that you guys do behind the scenes within
Yeah,
your already busy schedules.
yeah.
On top
And I
of
think it really helped to bring Steven and Ryan on board to help out. I mean, most of the admins are very busy, myself included. So sometimes a lot of the stuff gets neglected. But these two guys have really made a huge difference to the admin duties.
Yeah, awesome stuff. I do 100% agree with you there, Josh. Just a quick one for the community and those guys that are watching. Where can we find information about GT Sport SA?
So I think obviously the busiest place is the WhatsApp groups. So if you want to join, you can message me on 082-419-8291 and I can add you to the groups. But otherwise, you can go to the website, which is www.gtsportsa.co.za. And Ruan,
sorry, if I can jump in here. If Stephen, if you're listening, just post all the details that Josh is mentioning now on the comment section as well, please, buddy.
Yeah, please, if you can. You said
what
GT
details?
Sport. Steven's gonna post it in the comment section
I'll
of the stream.
I'll do it, don't worry.
Yeah, you were saying, sorry, the GT Sport
Yeah. So Ruan, who's been our brilliant website developer, he's really done us to get used to updating all the time, but we're getting there. Good news, team. The season 1 results are already posted. They are live on the website already.
Awesome.
Yes. Can you give us the top 10, please?
With saying that, I would just like to say huge congratulations to our winner of the season, who is Mr. KLM Pace.
Woo!
Oi, oi, oi.
Well done, Mr. Peso.
Shot, man. Thanks, guys. Yo.
We didn't know this at all.
We didn't.
Now it's official.
When was that posted?
A couple hours ago, actually.
Okay. No, awesome to see that the guys are definitely picking up stuff on the website, and I think also a big shout out to Stephen Berry and Ruan. I think Ryan as well. Is Ryan the other gentleman that's been helping out a lot?
Yeah.
Ryan as well. He's been quite active with the GT Sport SA social media pages in terms of Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
The Facebook and Instagram pages are looking much better and awesome now. That was a big thing that we wanted to get up and running. It's been a bit stagnant over the last few months.
100%. Just to everyone there watching, guys, please, if you are on social media, please do follow the pages for GT Sport SA. You can just type in GT Sport SA or Gran Turismo Sport SA on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Also, just go have a look at the gtsport.co.za just for all the information that you'd like to find out regarding us as GT Sport SA players. Anything you'd like to ask, obviously, just chat to Josh. He gave out his number earlier in the stream. If you want to join any of the races.
Also, Stephen Berry, Junior Admin, highlights of Junior Admin. Please post all of the links below. I love to give you slack because you always take me out of my stream. Oh, cool. There's chaos on track already. This is going to be funny.
Cool. So, Josh, just a word regarding what we can expect for Season 2.
Well, before I say anything about Season 2, I'm just going to run quickly
the
top 10 from Season 1.
Yes. Okay, cool. Sorry. Let's do that.
Number 1, KLM Pace. In second position was
beautiful.
Skitty.
Yay!
Nice, Skitty.
What's it? 24 points behind KLM Pace, so that wasn't very far off. And then in third position was Mikhailo 5, fourth was Leap 33 ZA, and then fifth from the top 5 was FL Hayes 87. Then sixth was SMP3 Pro, seventh was GDP GTI, eighth was Stick Safe, ninth was Serious Sam ZA, and 10th, rounding out the top 10, was Popcorn ZA.
Awesome stuff. Those are all beautiful drivers. Just a quick shout out that we have, guys. Yeah. Jeremy, JD Dog, thanks a lot for the awesome race banners, brother. Guys, also that's watching, every time if you want myself or Mr. Pace to do a shout out, just write shout out Pace and what you want us to say. Keep it above the belt. Or shout out Dino, what you want us to say, just to make it fun. Thank you.
Yeah, I must say, JD Dog's race posters has been awesome this whole season. It's a huge improvement over the ones I used to make on paint, so yeah. No,
100%, and big shout out to the whole community for obviously participating and showing love to all of us that love doing this every Thursday night.
Sorry, quickly, how much points was there between Skiddy and Pace?
24.
24, that's a close race, over 7 races. Did you just try and sneeze, Pace, and you kept it in?
No, I was snickering, bro.
Okay, that's beautiful. Guys, if someone can just look on the website for me on what place I finished. Want to see the progress, please? Far down, just scroll down, down, please.
Well, there were 150 races this season, so 151. So I think we finished at 150, 149.
Bro, it's not lost. It's fine. It's progress. That's perfect. I love it.
Stuff.
Oh, there's no results on the website. It's showing season 2 points. Ruin. Sort your life out, mate. He added the new season to the website.
Oh.
Okay.
You're supposed to be professional. So, Josh, will you just send that pages to us then on the WhatsApp?
I will post it on the WhatsApp groups later on today.
Awesome stuff.
Thank you so much.
Awesome stuff.
Yeah, but yeah. So like I said, Rohan's done a massive job with the revamping of the website. So there is a lot of stuff that we need to work on. But we'll make sure that the previous seasons are updated and you can still see them whenever you want.
Cool
So
stuff.
I think that would actually be a good function because a lot of guys start off in GTSSA and then progress through the season. So it would be good to see how they progress over the different seasons.
That'll be absolutely beautiful. Well done. Thanks a lot to you, Ruan. Appreciate it, brother. Looking forward to working with you. He's also one of my Lexus teammates on our group, so quite a good driver as well.
Nice.
Nice one.
Look, so for season 2, there's we've been talking about FIA for a long time, and when Jerry and Papa J and a few of the other guys started GTSSA, the main aim or the intention of it was to showcase our local talent, to show the rest of the world that we got fast drivers. And unfortunately, with the FIA rulings and also we didn't get a lot of backup from our local guys from Motorsport SA or any of the other guys. Things didn't work out the way we wanted to. We never really got that recognition from the FIA.
Pace is not fast enough.
Look, to be honest, I think in South Africa we have quite a few guys that will give the top guys a run for their money.
Oh, definitely.
I mean, they're getting the exposure, so that gives them the time to practice. They're getting the monetary assistance and support, so that makes a huge difference. So over the last couple of years, we have lost a little bit of that focus because we didn't really think we were going to go anywhere. But there's been a lot of talk in the WhatsApp groups and on the forums and stuff like that, and a lot of South African guys are getting back into it, and especially now, I think since the beginning of this year, there's been a lot of focus on e-sport and e-racing, and sim racing is gonna take off a lot bigger. And
definitely.
With that being said, we decided, you know what, it's time to reignite that spark and start getting back into it.
To jump on the Samba bus.
One of the big proponents of this has been Gerrit, Psycho Sheep. He's always pestered us about FIA and doing FIA, and he's always posting information on the group.
Psycho Sheep, so listen to that.
We took that to heart, and I've had plenty of conversations with him. So, with that being said, we're going to be aligning season 2 with the FIA races, and the main aim of that is, look, the ultimate aim or the ultimate objective is to get SA officially recognized in the championship, in the FIA championships, both in manufacturer and nations. But to start off with, the reason why we're gonna align with the races is we want to get more guys in SA doing the FIA races, getting competitive, putting the names on that scoreboard. When you and Pace do the next episode or the episode after that, and you go to that top 10, we want to see SA guys on that top 10.
Yes, please.
In the world.
Myself included.
So that's obviously what we want to achieve, and to do that, the guys need to be practicing, and the more practice you get, the easier it's going to get to do these races. So
correct.
I'll be starting a GoFundMe page then, because I can't just be a one-lap wonder with the controller. GoFundMe page for a wheel, because then I can compete.
Well, maybe if you get enough followers on YouTube, you'll start getting.
Definitely pushing.
But look, so we wanted to give the guys, and I mean, the guys do spend a lot of time practicing for the league races. You know, we do the races on Thursday nights, and you'll see a lot of practice lobbies open during the week before that, with guys practicing for the races. So
Someone's
we said,
driving the
why
wrong
not kill
way.
two birds with one stone?
No, awesome
I'm
stuff.
gonna join that
That's-
lobby, by the way.
Ish.
Pull it,
Oh,
pull it.
headshot.
No, but awesome stuff. It's great to
Yeah.
hear that
It's very good
we
initiative.
kind of putting a bit more emphasis on the FFIs.
So
And
excited.
I'm really hoping that a lot of the guys, as you said, do, with the extra time being able to practice, are able to then take that a week further and then actually take part in the actual FI race that we practiced a week before.
Yeah.
And,
So what we're
yeah.
gonna be doing is we're gonna be aligning with the weekend races, so the races that happen on the Saturday and Sunday.
Okay.
We're gonna use season 2 as a trial run, see how it goes. We're gonna check whether more guys are participating in FIA races to make it worth it, and then we can always look to change things up a bit. Next season.
Always improving.
So-
I completely agree with you.
Yeah. So we're gonna align with the Saturday race. So basically, you'll do the race on Thursday for GD Sport SA. That'll give you your points for the race and stuff like that. And then, if you do the race on the weekend, the obviously like 2-3 days after that, then those guys that actually do the races on the weekend will get 25 bonus points added to their race points
Oh
for
wow.
that week.
Sure.
Ah, there we go
That
now.
sounds like
So
a
Thursday's
lot of
race will
admin.
be. So we're going to focus on the weekend's races, which means everybody who's going to practice that week for the Thursday's race is already going to put in 3-4 days in advance practice for that weekend. So we're going to see super good results from the weekend FIA.
Exactly. That's the aim of it.
Machine! You cannot make me in a happier
and I
mood right
mean-
now.
So now you don't have to split your time practicing for two different races. You've got one race to focus on, and you can go for it. And with that said, obviously there's for FIA there's nations and there's manufacturers. So what we're doing is Rowan, I think, has already got the page up on the website for the registrations, and you'll then choose when you're registering for season 2. You'll choose whether you want to align with manufacturers or nations. So you, for the whole season, you will focus on that.
Absolutely
either
beautiful.
manufacturers.
This is so awesome, Josh. Like, really, this is so
Yeah.
awesome. Just a quick shout out for someone
So-
on the group. Donkey, yes, not a GoFundMe page, a GoFundMe page, yes. Okay, he's also mentioned, let's all get Dino, start a Get Dino and Where's the Wheel page. You guys know Where's 09 is still using X and Square, and he's managing to get some of those great times. Please let's start a page like that for Dino and Where's Wheel page. It will be so awesome. And it won't be a donation, I'll pay you guys back within this year. If you can organize me that, I'll pay you back plus 10% by the end of the year. Just as long as my business can get back up after this lockdown. Love you guys.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Cool. So, any other info?
So what we're gonna
Josh?
do is, so on registration you'll choose that, and then that means we're gonna have guys that are doing one of two races. So that means that the season 2 league will actually be split in two. So we'll have two separate leagues running. One will align with the manufacturers race, and one will align with nations race. And look, that calendar I think should be out by the end of this month, because we still I think that pre-season calendar, so that ends at the end of this month, the end of April. But as soon as that the calendar is out, then we'll know exactly what races are going to be coming up. So you'll have enough time to practice. Even 2-3 weeks in advance, you'll be able to practice for a different race. So that will make a huge difference as well.
Okay, cool. And where would guys be able to start signing up for the new season?
On the website, if you go to the website, the GD Sport SA website, there's a registration button there. You click on that, and it will take you to the registration form.
Registration's open already?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
It's live.
So seeding will take place only by end of April.
No. So we're gonna do seeding next week. Hopefully, we're just gonna get the date next week.
Because
Thursday.
everybody's asking, Mr. Race, Mal Gaming, he's going to answer the questions now,
so-
guys. Chill your guavas.
So, So we're doing seating a bit differently than we've done in the last couple of seasons, where we aligned with the daily races. We're gonna be having two sessions on a Wednesday and Thursday, and you will then choose which session you want to join, and you will come and post your time in an open lobby, and we'll record those times, and then we'll use that for seeding.
Fuck.
So those lobbies will probably be open like for 2 hours each day.
So no 300,
Okay.
400 laps for Dino.
Nah. And with that,
This is how I'm gonna start at the
and with
back.
the seeding, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna give you the track on the Tuesday, and you'll only know the track on the day of
The car.
seeding. Yep, sorry, the car.
Oh wow. Okay.
Okay.
So seeding a bit different for this coming season.
So we just want to try things, try to be a little bit different. I mean, we used to do something similar in previous seasons, and then we decided to align with the daily races, and then so yeah, we just want to shake things up a bit. Look, there's advantages and disadvantages to either way of seeding. The thing is, there were some complaints from guys that with using the daily race, guys can just practice and practice and practice the whole week and then submit the time on.
But what's wrong with
Sunday,
that?
So,
Input is output.
well, that's true.
Like
that's true,
guys
but-
like Pace and the older guys. No, seriously, no experience. It's just a question. I mean, I love what you guys do and I'll follow whatever. But there's just another part of the spectrum is that I'm going to use myself in this example. What if you choose a track that I've only driven on once?
I totally agree. Like I said, there's advantages and disadvantages to both ways. Myself, that's the reason why.
But it
I
should
do
be
so
fair
few
then,
of
I
the
agree
seasons.
actually, because then the better guys, the more experienced
Yeah.
guys deserve to be on higher pools, regardless, actually.
Yeah. Look,
Because otherwise people are going to do 400 laps in
for
seeding,
example, right?
be in pool 2, drive against place and S&P throw those people, and get embarrassed and humiliated
Yeah.
and leave the group.
Exactly. That's one of the disadvantages, and we've seen it happen in previous seasons where guys will seed high and then they struggle in the top pools, and then they start dropping and then they lose interest because of that, and then they just drop away and they don't show up for races.
Like this season that we seeded now with that Hyundai GR4, we were putting on 156s and stuff, and then we end up doing the
Yeah.
daily and anyway with just that car because you don't want to switch it up. Then you see all these South African guys in the lobbies that pull first, second, third with the Hyundai Genesis. So the international people must have thought, look at these dickheads.
I feel like whenever there's a seeding in SA and they're seeing all these South African guys using like an awkward car, they're like,
Is this
Yeah.
car
"What the hell are
produced
these
there or
guys doing?"
something? What is wrong with them?
Cool. So, Josh, just a few other quick questions. All this information that you've shared with us today, is there anywhere else the guys could maybe just access this info for those that haven't watched
So-
tonight's stream?
So the details are on the website as well. If you click on season details, Ruan has put up everything on the website. I
He's
will
on-
post
he's
the
on the
links
ball.
on the stream as well.
Cool. And then for anyone else that's obviously not part of GTSA, how would they be able to? I guess it's more a case of the guys just sharing this info to those that they find on GT Sport or from other communities.
Or if they
But
see
how
people in the
else-
lobby,
Yeah.
yes, add them.
Yeah, how else would
Yeah.
they be able to access this info? I guess more from the social media side.
Yeah, well, Stephen and Ryan will be posting all this info, the site address, the registration link, as well as the season details on Facebook and on Twitter as well. So it will go out there.
Okay, cool.
And
Awesome
and I
stuff.
mean, even if you speak to someone and you tell them you know they should join, you can just tell them to register, because as soon as they register, if I don't find them in my contacts list, then I send them a message and I start chatting to them, and then that's how we get them in.
Okay, cool, awesome stuff. So you guys, I guess you heard it here first from Mr. Josh, that we are going to be doing our seeding as of next week, Tuesday, correct? And I
Yeah.
think we will definitely know the full season details by the end of April, after this lockdown is supposed to be over. So look
Yeah.
out for that on the GTSportSA.co.za website.
Pates, one other thing that we've changed up, or a couple of other things that we've changed up. So we're moving back to 15 per pool.
Oh wow.
We did
Oh,
notice
wow.
that as the season progresses, when more guys start dropping off, you end up sometimes with a lobby with only like 5 or 6 guys, which is not always good to racing. Sometimes even 3 or 4 guys. So we're gonna move back to 15 per pool, and then like last season, 50 bonus points to anyone who can stay for 3 consecutive weeks in pool 1.
Yay!
But we're also extending that to pool 2. So if you can stay in pool 2 for 3 weeks, then you get 50 bonus points as well.
What if you stay in pool 2 but you go up to pool 1?
Then you don't lose your bonus points, you still get it. If you get
Oh, you should have made it
pool 1,
interesting, man. You know how skilled you must be to enter 4, 5, 6 or 7 the whole time.
What's that?
Because then you have to target not to be last 3 or to be first 3.
Don't be a cake lady.
Oh, somebody has joined our party.
We just heard a ghost in here, and I think
Yeah.
It's on your
Josh
side.
with Josh mentioning that there's going to be 15 per pool, I think we might find this ghost in pool 1 come season 2.
Oh well, let's see how it goes.
Mr. FIA himself.
Yes, hello,
But
Josh.
no, awesome stuff. Thanks so much for updating us on that, Josh. Again, a big thank you and a big shout out to all GT Sport SA admins. Loving all the work that you guys do for us, and I'm really hoping that with all the social media content, all the stuff that's going on the website, we see a lot more videos as well being posted also on your guys' YouTube side. And yeah, just for everyone that's watching and whoever is going to be watching after this, do
so
follow
Pace,
GT Sport SA.
On that note, I know Ruan's on the stream as well. He's listening to us. So, Ruan, you heard it here first. We need a separate section on the website so we can post all our streamers' details on the website.
That would be awesome. That would be awesome. I think Dino's also smiling about that now.
Guys, I was just busy trying to explain to Steve Murray why we're asking him to leave very cautiously. I just missed the last 1 minute topic. Sorry, guys.
No, he's just mentioning that there's probably going to be a section on the website with all the YouTuber details for any of the streamers within the league.
That's awesome.
That is absolutely beautiful. Sorry, Josh, one question from the crowd. From Steven, he's instructing you, and he's a junior. Tell them about the nation's top 5 versus manufacturer's top 5. Now you have to, because now it's out there.
Okay, yeah. So because we're splitting the league into 2, right? We still need a winner for the season. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the top 5 from the nation's competitors and the top 5 from the manufacturers' competitors, and we're gonna stream a live stream a race with 5 of each of those guys, and that will give us the top 10 for the season.
Ooh.
Oh.
Interesting.
That's interesting.
Oh.
See where the focus is going to be now.
Okay, guys,
Yeah,
so
yes.
is everybody in agreement that from next week we're going to do an hour segment rather?
We can do that. I'm happy
Yeah.
with that, bro.
I'm also happy. Well, it's only the 2 of us, so.
Okay, cool. 100%.
Hey,
Thank
guys,
you again, Josh. Thanks so much.
Yes, please, Josh, if you can get your appy, Stephen, just to please post all the links and the website's details at the bottom by the comments for everyone. That'll be beautiful if you don't mind, please. And then thank you to Ruan also for doing everything that you guys are doing, for Ruan as well for everything that you're doing. I know we give each other a lot of slack. But yeah, awesome what you guys have done with the season. I'm really, 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 really looking forward. GoFundMe page for a wheel. Sorry, that just came out. It'll be perfect. Oh, trophies. What's going on the trophies?
Oh, sorry. Guys, don't worry about Gary. Gary, I've got your trophy. You can come get it. If you come in the next 30 minutes, if you come in the next 30 minutes, you can take all the trophies.
Oh, beautiful.
Whoa. Hey, whoa.
Okay, just a question.
Sorry.
I know there's a most
before you-
improved. Come on, throw it out there.
A most improved. Yeah, there is a most improved, but
It's not me.
there's too many candidates for that one.
It's fine,
I
just
think
pick
that should
me.
be got onto a Survey Monkey vote.
No. Sorry, I just want to say, you know what? I don't know if you guys remember the last race of season 1 we did in support of Chop, and I was actually going through the
Yes.
nations that we
Oh,
so
yes.
far. And we're actually sitting at 2,000 rand now, currently with everyone having paid in their pledges and stuff like that.
Wow.
There's a couple of other guys that haven't as yet, and so
Did my money
if
show?
you haven't already, yes. Sorry, no, it didn't as yet, so that's not even included in that.
Like it was paid this morning. Okay, cool.
It should be there.
Long overdue. Sorry.
But look, we're gonna keep it open, contributions open until the end of the lockdown, because
No, I think
that's the
fair.
only time we're gonna get a chance to go to Chalk and hand over the funds. So yeah, if anyone else wants to donate, I'll ask Ruan to just post the banking details up on the website as well.
Cool
Okay,
beans,
perfect,
cool beans.
perfect.
Thanks for that, Josh.
Okay, so Josh, when are all the awards and trophies going to be official?
Look, we've been trying
It's
to
a question
get some
for everyone.
sponsorships for trophies.
Doesn't have to be trophies,
for-
just
for a long
the
time. I
winners
still-
of divisions,
still
whatever.
I still have a few trophies that I need to give from last year. It's just been a bit difficult getting to send it out. But I promise as soon as the lockdown's over, I'll get those out to the guys. And then hopefully we'll have more trophies coming in next... well, as soon as the lockdown's over, I can get that sorted out. And then we can start handing out to Season 1 winners.
Absolutely perfect. Josh, thanks a million from my side and from our viewers'
Thanks from
side.
my side, yeah.
Pace, thanks for the detailed questions, brother. I really appreciate it.
No stress. And,
Thanks,
and
guys.
again, thanks, Josh.
I think this is an awesome segment. You guys must continue with it.
No,
Beautiful,
definitely.
thank you. As long as we have your permission, that's perfect. Okay, guys.
What's next?
So stick around, please, for the race that's going to happen now. It will be, guys, in that Samba bus around the oval. 10 laps. Going to be 2 races. First 10 laps will be done. There is no rules. Everything's bare knuckle fighting. You name it. All rules apply. And whoever finishes in the position, the following race will start in reverse grid. So whoever wins this race will start in last place. There's no ghosting. No lap cars ghosted. So if people are in last place and they're going to get lapped, they can still take out the position number 1. So please stick to this. It's going to be absolute mayhem.
Chaos.
Okay, let me just pick a couple of people.
The in-car view.
I'm gonna do it. Oh my god, can't see nothing.
You can't.
Face. There you spoil our surprise, guys. I'm going to put it on the WhatsApp group now. Rule is, and we will check you guys out, that you have to drive in cockpit view. That's on my note here.
Jeez.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness. Hang on, I need to change something here. There we
Why
go.
you tell us now?
Okay, so get everybody to join the party.
Shoot.
I'm putting on the
Yeah.
group now. Surprise reveal.
I just went into spectator mode and I went into cockpit view and oh,
People are gonna laugh at me for this, but I'm like actually.
Okay,
trying
so
to
everybody's
bend
going to
down
join the
see
party now. Let me
underneath
just kick some people.
the sticker.
You can't see jack shit in this cockpit.
God.
Well, Jack shit is not on the track, so you don't have to see him.
I'm literally trying to bend down to see underneath the sticker.
Oh, luckily I didn't put the sticker. Who's in the Coca-Cola army?
No idea.
in the what?
The Coca-Cola sponsored one.
I'll tell you now.
Yeah, it's army.
Just some
Cool,
interesting
guys.
facts, guys.
I'm going to go on the back. I'm going to go on the back of... just a quick one as well. I'm going to go to the back of Ken Dog's bus. He's got a message for Kaylin. And then I think Wes has got a message for me. So I'm going to go there now.
I've got a message for all of you on the side of my bus.
Well, no one's going to see it with cockpit view.
Yeah, well that's the way, isn't it?
Don't worry, we will jump in and out from the different views at least.
Ken Dog. Little does he know, he's busy using profanities against the lady he lives with.
That is hilarious.
Oh, no, I want to
I just
see.
wanna I just saw Ken Dog, the back of Ken Dog's
Oh, look at what's look at Wes's sort your life out, mates. Guys, have a jump at Wes's one. Sort your life out. Oh, this is brilliant.
So just a quick one for those guys still in stream. Thanks for joining and thanks for sticking with us for this whole hour already. If you haven't already, please do like this video. It will be really awesome if you do. Again, please just keep throwing in your comments. We do try and read them as we are racing or chatting. And then lastly, do subscribe to Dino Cantino's YouTube channel. He needs he needs the subs, so just keep boosting up our SA streamers and make
I
sure
need the
that-
subs so I can buy a wheel, please.
If Dino gets 100 subs, he'll shave off half his beard for lockdown.
That's 30 30 subs away.
No, it should be left
Yeah.
or right side.
Okay? If you guys can manage to send this channel to your friends and family and I get to 100 subs before this Sunday, I will shave half of my beard off the right hand side.
Oh my soul. That's
Only
gonna be
until
kinda
lockdown.
funny.
Only until lockdown.
On stream, right?
On stream. Live.
On stream. Lekker. Let's make it 150 and you'll shave full beard off.
Not with this double chin, bro.
He's been growing that for a while, that's what I'm saying.
No, bro, I shaved last week.
Oh,
Blade.
okay.
Yeah, because it's going to be more embarrassing. Guys, do me a favor. Look at that. No, not the beard. You guys, I'm just quickly going to do roll call here. I'm going to ask a name and just say a cool catchphrase to say that you are here. Armian. G-Tie. Anthony. Hello. G-Tie Anthony. Guys, can someone just get hold of Anthony for us? Vashino, Jogger,
Yeah, where's your ear?
Kendog, Kendog, Kendog. Can someone just get hold of him, please? Yeah, someone just get hold of him. I hope he's not getting DC'd. Pacey,
Subscribe to my channel, guys.
he has to start at the back.
Oh,
Okay, Psycho Sheep, Gerrit.
If you want to be the best, you gotta beat the best.
Pace, there you go.
there we go.
RBS Performance, Shaunas. RBS,
Sean, what's he?
Skitty One, Shaunas.
Hola, bitches.
Allah, hola, bitches. Oh my fuck.
You guys,
That
do me a favor,
sounds
just switch your
fucking Mexican.
microphones as hard and full and loud as you can, please, because the cars or this little flippin' follow engines are quite loud.
Can you hear me?
Stay home. Look at Vashi's side. Stay home.
Nice.
Epic. Okay, guys, we're gonna do one more lap and then we can quickly do a show off of the car. So, Skitty. Target at the back. Beauty. Dean is here. I pissed off Super GT. There's my catchphrase. Sort your life out.
You forgot,
Okay,
mate.
Who? Sort your life out,
You
mate.
forgot. Yeah,
No, but there will be no racism tolerated on this channel. Okay, so it's everyone here now. Armin, Gita Anthony, Jock Vashino, Ken Dog, are you here, brother?
Probably
don't-
it's
Yeah,
just
Ken-
his
Ken Dog's
mic
not here.
mute.
Okay, so RBS? Hello? RBS?
Hello.
Yeah, Sean, Skitty?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so guys, you're all aware of the rules. You just did max power, minimum weight, right?
Correct.
Yeah,
No tuning, no nothing.
No, you said Bob on. So.
you can't. It's Bob.
Oh man, leave Bob alone.
Boost on, Dean.
No, catch up is not on. Definitely not. No, because the lapped cars, I said no ghosting of lapped cars. So the guys in the back can revenge as soon as they come around. Not with this quick one. Not by the... I want to see that. And remember, it's 10 laps, it's not 4. There's another surprise. So there's 2 surprises for you. I've got 2 surprises, guys. You want to hear them?
listen.
Yeah.
Number 1, it's not 4 laps, it's 10. 2 races.
Okay.
Number 2, cockpit view only.
Cockpit. Which cockpit?
Exactly. Cockpit view only.
Did you see the
Cockpit view
on this one?
only. You can, yeah. Cockpit view only. You've got one little
No
mirror.
problem.
I also have it, so I can literally see like, I can see like 3 meters in front
Oh,
of me.
Gita is coming for someone. Okay, so... Okay guys, cockpit views, right?
Yeah, no problem.
Got you.
Okay, car, then we've got a green car for Psycho Sheep, well done. Kalen paste, black and red, always. Copy and paste. Stiganator, not supposed to be here. I'm gonna kick him now. RBS, oh, brilliant pearlescent. GTI, oh, awesome classic shade. Oh, that's just a white car that's been smashed. Sorry, I thought it's a design. And Psycho Sheep keeping it South African. Guys, perfect. Let me quickly just kick Stiggy.
Wie's agter my?
Saartjie.
O, Jock, Machino. Dit sy ambulance.
Nee,
Okay, guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It's me, sheep.
Kenny, I'm sorry, buddy.
Wait.
Guys, Ken Dog has got some internet issues. I really feel for him. But Pacey, you and him should definitely have a rematch, just the two of you.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, so everybody's here. GTP Anthony, are you here?
Let's go.
I am.
Let's
I
go,
am,
let's
I
go.
am.
Okay, guys, let's
I
go.
go any slower, I'm gonna sleep.
Oh, I almost entered the race. It says in the wrong car. No, go.
Well, there's Ken Dog now joining.
Let's wait for him to enter.
Who's watching Days of Our Lives in the background?
Someone.
Must be sheep. Must be sheep.
Oh my soul. Thank you, Josh.
Because that's the only channel they get.
Guys, you know what will be fun enough? I changed the track settings to reverse. And you have to go
Yeah.
right now.
There's a few guys that have been doing that already.
Okay, Kenny, yeah, I think we must. Reverse grid, reverse track. Kenny must
Yeah,
just
no
join.
problem.
Just give me a second, I just want to tell him to join. If he can join, then we can quickly shoot off, guys. Just from me and Pace's side as well, thanks for being the cool spirited people that you guys are.
Our test dummies.
Yes, so thank you so much for joining with the race, guys. I appreciate it, man.
Where are the Spaniards?
There's one in a Coca-Cola van.
I heard a Mexican
go.
guy somewhere here, so we'll see. That's the
Guys-
closest to
Guys,
Spanish
remember, cockpit view only.
There's a guy with a Coca-Cola van. He's Spaniard. Take him out.
Oh, let's do it.
Surprised no one has a Corona vent, man.
Oh, this is going to be absolute chaos. Flash the lights, turn the wheels, let's go for it. GTPGR, RBS, Kendo, KLM, Psycho Sheep, Wiz, Armin 1, Vishino, and Skiddy 1.
It says COVID-19 on the side.
For sure. Tractor needed.
Oh, this is going to be chaos. Oh, RBS is not here.
Yeah, but DC.
They take a DC. Sure, sorry, bud. Maybe join the second one.
Wie's hierdie?
We can start
Face
again.
it, Donna.
Oh, yeah, if you've DC, do you want to try again quickly, guys? If you want to quickly vote, so you can start again?
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah.
Go to go.
Okay, cool. Just survive one lap. Let us know when you're back, RBS.
Oh! Can't see nothing!
Oh, there goes the first victim. Oh, taken out by Vashi. Absolute chaos. Oh, Psycho Sheep taking pace, is dodging against the wall. Mayhem. Absolute mayhem. Ken Dog. Look at Ken Dog. Who's going to catch Kenny? Kenny Manani.
shit.
Come on. Bump drive, guys. Get that 300 kilometers an hour. Bump
I
drive.
almost got bumped to the pits! I almost got bumped to the pits!
Who bumped him into the pits?
I almost got
Bonus.
bumped.
Who bumped him into the pits? Ken Dog is the winner. Okay, guys, we can just quickly exit.
Charged.
RBS is back.
Okay. Yo, that was close. Almost got smacked in the pits there, bro.
Guys, you don't listen to me. There's a Spaniard in a Coca-Cola van.
Okay.
I tried.
No problem.
That was chaos, bro. I don't know it's going to be that exciting. Kenny is still going. Look at him go. He's going for it, bro. He's not in the party. Ah, look at Kenny go.
Nice. Lego.
Enter, guys. Enter. Somebody's wife is calling him quite quickly.
Where's?
Yeah.
Where's?
Just give me a second.
Your livery is the boss, bro.
He is. It's so cool. I know.
Flippin' legend, bro.
What am I'm
I
making
couldn't stop
circles.
laughing when I saw that thing. Yo,
RBS, are you coming?
Just hold on, I'm busy getting in.
I'm making circles in the pit as well. There I go now.
Busy getting in. He's making circles in the pits. Oh, beautiful.
Yo, guys,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I'm
do this
fine.
race in reverse, man. There's more view looking at the car in the mirror than front. Yes.
Ah, Mr. Pace, here you are.
It's me.
Okay, is everybody in? Oh, sorry, RBS, we're still waiting. Here we go. Time to shoot off.
oh crap.
Just hold on.
Oh, my sack. Nice one there. Sir?
Who spun out?
No, I spun out. I don't know who it was.
Too much
Stay at
horsepower,
home.
bro.
Stay at home.
Are you not entertained?
No, Bliksem.
Need a fifth gear, man.
I
Absolutely
actually had
perfect.
like a tune for this.
What should you? Guys,
I
yeah,
cannot enter, man.
bonus points for the person who can knock someone else into the pits. Kendall, here you are, brother.
I tried. Almost worked.
Almost.
Hey, Kenny.
I was so close.
Guys, yeah, put your predictions on the comment sections below, please.
Ken Dog for the win.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
I see Sheep's got some mags on his car.
Oh, what a launch by Kenny. Guy, if you Ken Dog for the win, look at Josh. He's voting Ken Dog. Don't. Oh,
my
Kenny has
God.
internet issues.
Oh gosh.
Stay at home. I'm coming for stay at home.
Internet issues, but he's in the lead.
Oh, yeah. Jock was flying. Yeah, he was doing an endo. I saw that.
Okay, guys, third surprise. Lap 2 is take out Vashino.
No.
Take out Vashino. Second place currently. He's got stay at home written on his number plate. That's Vashino. White and red combi. Ooh, somebody got RBS. Well done. Something's happening at the back here. Taken out.
But Kenok is bouncing around. I never know if I can see him or not.
It's a strategy. Strategy.
Who gave me boosting? Thank you.
Guys, Slayer is saying somebody's gonna knock our mini into the pits, and all we're gonna do is hear about it in the main group. Catch Kenny Day. Pace, you're in second last place. Who's last? Well, who's got the emergency hospital one? G-Tai. Watch Pace. Ken Dog is gonna get murdered right now. Watch.
The way I'm driving this car is like how you would drive it in real life. One hand on the steering wheel, other hand with the door.
Look, he's pointing. Yeah, almost. Anthony almost got him, brother. Almost got him.
I don't even know where the hell I am.
Oh,
Still
come
Kenny. Guys are
Who's next?
avoiding.
Ooh.
Skitty's all by himself.
GTP's last.
Oh, guys, this is reminding me of race
that's
8.
nice.
The last race of the season. Skitty ahead of pace. Ach, no.
This guy.
Hey, hey, hey. Oh, the hospital van is out, guys. Please,
No.
oh, what he's doing. Oh, let's hope we don't get ghosted with my settings because I put all
GTP is
ghosting
going-
off.
Watch out.
GTP is being.
Oi, got someone. Oi. He's getting so fun. Oh.
You bastard.
Oh, just got it.
Okay, dog.
Oh, chaos. Chaos right here.
Sure.
RBS is in the lead with Psycho Sheep trailing him. 2 laps to go, guys. Lap 9 and 10 after this. Come on. Avoidance.
Yeah, this is why I agree with you. Catch up should be on.
Noted, guys. Next race will definitely put catch up on. Catch up is boost, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just boost. Yeah.
Okay.
Just put it on because then everyone can get in contention again after a smash.
Fair enough. Okay, perfect. Joshua, okay, that's perfect. This should be called the Sort Your Life Out race. Beautiful. Ooh, 6, 7, 8, and 0.
Ja, fuck.
Well done. Well try now.
Shit.
Hey! I have to do all that. Well done. Okay, out.
It's the first time I ever beat KLM pace. I think the last time also.
Beauty, just have a look at those results. The Volkswagen Samba Death Rune. RB's also got a keen race.
Oh, I also got a key.
Okay, guys, I'm just quickly gonna save that replay. I'll send it to the guys who want to make videos and photos of it. You Skype guys who are quite good at it. Perfect. Okay, boost is strong.
Yes,
Okay.
please. Gonna make this interesting.
that'll
You'll
make
see
it
the second
more
race is gonna be. Yeah, it's gonna be more carnage now.
Can we do... leave it
Listening? Listening? How do I do it? I can't. 2, no. Checks it out. You can just drive the other way.
But then the race won't finish.
Okay, so... okay, so boost is on.
1,000 laps or something.
You guys still happy with 10 laps?
Yeah. Good.
Maybe push it to 15. Yeah, make it 15, I think.
Everyone happy with that?
That's a 7-minute race. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's go, first grid.
Oh shit! Now it's reversed grid.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my sack.
I'm taking you first out, Sheep.
Yeah, I can make a plan from the back here. See who I can take out first. No problem. I've got my
I'm
targets.
taking you out first. Oh, now she's
The ambulance is in the lead.
Oh shit.
She told
Yes.
us let's look like a real text.
This is gonna be beautiful. Guys, can we please get a vote in the comment section? Please vote for your favorite livery. Maybe we can have a bottle of brandy sent to that guy.
Ken
Hey,
Dog,
Poppy,
for sure.
look at this.
Who's pushing?
Oh, Skinny's taking out Vashi!
Woohoo! Getting hot.
Kendall's confusing me. It's like bouncing all over.
We need to get Mr. Pace.
Trying to take this coronavirus fan out.
It's here to help you. It's here to help you.
For some reason I can't jump to the cars.
Social distancing.
That's gonna disappear.
That's gonna disappear now.
Guys, this race is way too clean for me, to be honest.
Frame it.
Maybe put ketchup on.
Thank you.
Whoa, whoa.
Why can't I jump to a different view?
Sheep, where did you come from? Oh, what's that?
Oh! Armin almost got taken out. Oh, he does get taken out. Pushed to the side by Skitty. Beautiful move. Oh, Armin. Oh! Ambulance has been taken out. Ambulance is out. Officially. Send a medic. Oh, he's coming back with a vengeance.
Check out fastest lap. Yay.
Take out the car, he's on the back. Oh, he's on 6th.
Psycho sheep hitting brakes here on the straight.
It's working a charm, dude.
Oh, my son.
Just trying to check what ABS is like when it's off.
Oh my sec. Oh, what a
Because you had match misery.
what a chop! Look at that.
Oh, Waze, you've got a sticker on your window. Difficult to see.
Oopsie daisy.
Thanks, Shoaib, for the tip, brother. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm in cockpit view of Ken Dog at the moment. Kenny, come on. Target someone in front of you. Murder them.
Yeah, catch up. I think the cars are a bit slow, that's why. There's no fifth gear here.
No, they needed extra gearing, yeah.
What's Armin doing here?
Oh! Oh, it's chaos. See, Boost is also taking away the guys in front of you. Oh, Ken Dog taking out G-Tire. Close battle.
If the guy's in the lead, he doesn't have boost. The guys behind that have boost.
Okay, but what about the guys that are behind the guys that are behind?
No, all the guys behind the leader have boost.
Oh. Well, apparently it's not working. Vashi is pulling you
It
guys.
only helps with acceleration.
No, he took me out.
I pushed out Corvius. What?
Come on, guys. It's too clean. This driving is way too clean.
We try and catch up,
You
man.
guys are using a train for
Trying
samba
to catch the
buses.
leader.
The slipstream train. Oh, like a where's though?
The second race is very boring compared to the first one.
Oh,
Also just zooming here? What's going on?
Oh, it's gonna be chaos now.
Did you take Veshi now?
Whoa.
Why didn't you all just slam that? Ooh!
Whoa! Shoot!
What the hell was that?
I can't see nothing going the wrong way around.
Go right. Skinny, go right. Kill him at your right. Kill him! Beauty! Spicy! Going for the lead. Take him out. Take him out. Come on, where's those streets right now? I got you on the tail.
Well,
I had the perfect view. I had RBS Performance's view behind you. Oh.
I'm going away.
Yo, what a takeout, Psycho. What a takeout.
Who's next? Who's next?
Somebody coming from the front.
Yeah. Oh, who's around? It's Pacey. It's Pacey. And Skinny's in the lead.
Oh my soul.
Nice.
RBS swing right. No. Left, right. Left, no. He got him again. Yes, Armini's coming with it.
Thanks, Anthony.
This is beauty.
Cool, buddy.
This is beauty. Ah, Skitty, Han Solo.
Oh, I'm 4 laps down now.
This was cool.
But when you go backwards, it reduces the left when you go backwards.
Awesome stuff.
Awesome stuff, guys. Absolutely beautiful.
Who came from
Beautiful,
the front?
beautiful.
You took out of the lead twice.
It was Psycho's sheep, like in the sheep. He's called the barber from the back sheep. That was beautiful. Beautiful. Well done to Skitty on your win.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think the next one should be minis because minis are a bit quicker.
Yeah,
Whoa,
it's not going to be the
consider
same
that next
race.
episode.
Every week is going to be a different race.
Yeah.
Like next week, we want to try and have a look at a drag race.
Oh, my soul, my bus is fucked.
Mine. I didn't get a clean race bonus.
So guys, if you don't mind, if some of you can just go into the race replay, which I'm going to save and share. If you can just take some photos or videos or whatever you guys do, share it and just post it on the WhatsApp group, it'll be beautiful, man, please, because I really don't know how to do that.
My van says stay home, now it only says home.
I didn't get any clean race bonus.
No, not at all.
That was fun.
Cool
was fun.
stuff. Cool stuff.
Okay.
Cool stuff, guys. Thanks a million for your participation. And then we'll see you guys on the WhatsApp groups again. Sure, thanks, guys. Appreciate it. To our listeners, viewers, everything, the guys will share the replay. I'll share the replay and I'll send the details on the WhatsApp group. After this, if everybody can just share the replays and the stream to their family, friends, etc. That'll be beautiful. Mr. Pace,
Stuff.
do you want to
Do
finish
you
it
know
up for us?
what can we expect from you for the rest of this week, bud?
From me,
Yeah.
practice lobbies for
In terms of
FIA.
GT Sport. So do join Gino for that specifically, if you are keen to do any of the FIAs. For myself, if anyone's watching tomorrow, I've got the virtual endurance series, so a few of the guys that are here will also be taking part. We're going to be racing around Maggiore in the GR1 Porsche 919 hybrid. It's a 2-hour race, so please join us. It's going to be quite fun. I'm hoping to get quite a few comments from you guys because I will be a bit bored. So yeah, come have a watch for that.
Post your link up. Post the link up.
We'll do. Wednesday is
Manufacturer.
Sirocco Cup. So if anyone wants to come watch that, it's going to be quite interesting. And then Thursday I've got King of the Ring, guys. King of the Ring. Please join me on Thursday specifically for that one. It's going to be really awesome to watch. And yeah.
Yeah, please
See what
also
the
to the
guys keep doing
admin
in
people, if you
X5s.
don't mind, just to support our channel. We promise to support your channels as well and boost. Let's all come boost Dino Cantino, King of the Ring, Kalen Pace, GD Sport SA. Let's all work together to grow this community. So, King of the Ring, if we can just, I've seen you've done some of Kalen Pace's stuff. If you can just put that details on the GD Sport SA group, that'll also be beautiful. And get the stuff through on the channel. Stephen will also send all the information. And yes, I'm hoping someone that's watching can, like I said, do some scape photos or race photos and videos or replay videos of this race. It will be absolutely beautiful. We can post it up to everything and we will give you the credit on your photos and write your name on it. Okay. So next week, Monday, we can expect the same schedule. FIA, firstly, speak about the nations, dailies, etc. Have a fast lap from Mr. Pace himself. We will have a guest star every Monday night at 9 o'clock. It'll be 1 hour, 9 to 10. We'll have a guest star that will be, I'll say, determined by the Friday. And then we will have a moment of the week. If you have a replay that you're doing a race during the course of this week and would like to be on the stream with one of your replays, if you think your moment deserves that, please just send it through to our WhatsApp. You can either send it to me or Pace, and then we can mention you and show your replay live on stream on the next week's episode. And then we will do another exciting race like this. We will pick the next 8 drivers for next week's race. So thanks a million for watching. Thanks a million, guys. Pace, will you put the King of the Ring and your Vez and your Scroco Cup links up and your channel?
It's all will definitely be, yeah.
Okay, perfect. Joshua, thanks a lot for the compliment, buddy. I appreciate it. Thanks for allowing us to get this done and sorted. We're trying to sort our lives out.
And yeah, thanks everybody in the party chat right now for this race, guys. It was awesome.
Yeah, for everyone who's still in the party.
Around a bit.
If you want to give a quick shout out, that's beautiful. Go for it.
No worries.
Thank you, everyone. It was awesome.
Okay, cheers, thanks.
Cheers, guys. Thanks a million.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, man. Bye bye. Finishing this like a phone call. Why? It sounds so awkward. No, you hang up. No, you hang up.
I just want to know, why is Mr. Pace got to do the fast lap? Because in both the races he was nowhere yet.
Okay, fine. I guess Skitty has to do it next week.
Yeah, is Skitty still on?
Yeah.
Skitty, do you mind doing next week's fast lap? Or maybe we can do 2 fast laps next week. One for nations, one for menu. You can both do the different ones.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Because we need to fill up an hour, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So is that settled? Capace, happy with that?
I'm chilled, bro.
No, always chill, bro.
Always chilled.
Cool, thanks a lot, Skitty. We appreciate it, so we can have 2 perspectives. Real racing. Okay, guys. Yeah. Also for our mean one, he's got a page. Average Joe Gaming or Racing.
Gaming.
Average Joe Gaming on YouTube. Please like and subscribe his channel. He's going to comment his channel's link on there now. I mean, if you don't mind, so we can all follow you. Skitty, do you have a YouTube channel?
Skitty Sim Racer.
Skitty Sim Racer. You see, there's the professional shit right there. Skitty Sim Racer on YouTube. Please follow that as well. Go to Skitty Sim Racer at YouTube. If you don't know how to do that, you probably don't have YouTube. So that's perfectly fine. RBS, Wes. And then Wes has also got a YouTube page. Just Wes. Don't just go and write Wes. It is actual the words just Wes. And then you can follow his page as well. He does a lot of live streams.
I've got
Cool.
my mine is still weak, so give me a month or 2.
Vashi, your name is not on there, so if you can just write Vashino and just write your channel's copy link on the comments below, it'll be beautiful. So please support everyone, all the streamers, the streamer
Yeah,
dreamers.
but I'll give it a month or so. Let me just. I'm still new and figure that out.
Oh, yes. Echo. No, it's going to be 6 times. Okay, guys, thanks so much. Skitty, thank you. Yeah, if you can be part of next week's segment, that'll be perfect.
Yeah, cool, man. Yeah, no
Maybe
problem.
once a week we can shift up. Pace do one, and then we have a guest star doing the other one. That would be beautiful. Thanks a lot, brother. I appreciate it.
Okay, cool.
Good man. Ron, dankie vir die kyk het. Ah, bloody hell. Switch off your TV. Okay, guys, cheers. Catch up on the WhatsApp groups. Please just send your feedback on the group on WhatsApp. Say if you enjoyed it or not. If you've got advice for us or something you'd like to see, mention it, and myself and Pace will definitely put it in. Okay, thanks a lot, guys. Pace, you want to finish it up? Ha ha ha. Okay, bye.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Okay, exit my group now, please. My party.